Happy fall. It is the last day of September today, and I wanted to make an art journal spread with you guys. So I have been watching so many videos lately on how to create your very own art journal, and I've been seeing really fun seasonal art journals. I've been seeing like ones where you combine everything in your life into one art journal, and I just wanted to show you guys how you can make your very own page, how to make it your own style, how to layer different elements and textures into them. Like in here, I incorporated some collage, some washi tape, some stamps, some lace, and then I did like a feather in here too. So I just wanted to show you guys how to make your very own and why it's good for your creative practice to make your own art journal. A lot of people don't know what their style is or don't know exactly how they can make creating their own in their own voice and style. So I feel like art journaling is a great way to help you really find what you love to create, what materials you love to use, and then even like imagery and what imagery you're drawn towards. When you finish an art journal page, you just want to make more, because looking at everything together, just looking at them and just seeing everything together on what you love all of these things, it makes it fun and it makes you want to make more art. And then you get your brain thinking too, like, how can I incorporate these into my paintings and into other creative forms in my life. So let's get started and we'll make our own art journal spread. All right, so I gathered some art supplies, and so I'm just gonna kind of show you what I've gathered. I think it's helpful to, when you have a lot of art supplies, to just kind of go through what you have and limit yourself to just images that you're super drawn to. So I'm not gonna use all of these. These are just some things that I've gravitated towards. So I have some of these little magazine cutouts that I found. I have a whole little bin filled with pre set aside magazine clippings, and I don't even know if I'm going to use some of these or all of these, but I always like finding little words and things. So that's a couple of little magazine clippings I found. And then this is a book with a bunch of stickers. So I might use some of these. There's small ones and big ones. So I think it'd be cool to write a poem or quote in there. So we'll see if we use that. And then this was a page that I used in the last spread. So I really like this print. I think it's really beautiful. And then some more stickers. It's fall time, so I grabbed some kind of shiny copper stickers. And then these are some iridescent stickers. There's some larger ones and some smaller ones. And then I got a couple of stamps. So it's a cute little deer, and then this swirly thing, and then a dragonfly. And then here's some more. These are black sticker dots. And then here's my ink pad for stamping. And then I got a couple washi tapes too. So this is a really pretty see-through rose washi tape. And then I have this, I love this one. It's a lacy heart washi tape. And then these two are thinner ones, but they're dots and stripes. So yeah, so it's good to just, oh yeah, I forgot. I got a feather, and then I might use lace again because that was really fun. And then these are kind of some 3D stickers that I think this one would be fun to write like a quote or a poem on. So, so when you do an art journal, you just want to do your bigger things first. So sometimes I just like to lay out the different papers, and I really like to tear edges off because I feel like it looks more artful. So maybe this can go underneath, and I just kind of like assemble it, and I'm not really thinking too much about it because we're going to end up layering more things on top. So it might be cool to do like this. That would be cool. And then, yeah, let's just go with that. And then I have this, I found this tape at Hobby Lobby. I've seen a couple people use it, so I picked one up, but I think it's just like double-sided tape. So, yeah, let's see. What do I want to start with? I want to go like there is good. So you just kind of run the tape and then it sticks down. And I'm just going to put it in place. And then it sticks. So I could make like, I think it's really cool. Sometimes you can make little pockets. So that might be fun to do with some other papers. Yeah, I really like this tape a lot. And then we'll put this one like around here somewhere. And the nice thing about this glue tape is you can have some left over, like hanging off the page, which is nice. It's not too big of an issue. So there's that, and then I'm used to collaging with paintings, and you have to really make sure your paper stays down when you're collaging with paintings. I also don't know how much tape is in here, so I don't know how long this is gonna last me. Probably should have bought a couple of them, but yeah, so when you collage, when you're painting, you're supposed to like really make sure these edges stay down. With journaling, it's kind of fun to keep them, but it's so weird. Like I'm really used to being careful with that. Let's see, how did I have it? Do I want to do it this way? So you can just like configure the paper in different directions. I like that. All the way down. It's kind of sticky, like it has this weird film to it. Oops. Okay. This is like my first time using this tape, so it's probably kind of amusing watching me learn it. I don't know if it's tape or glue. I can't tell. And then let's see. I'm just gonna tilt this here so I can get underneath. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, I am not used to this, but it's so fun in art journals. It's like, it's actually good to have some paper like 3D. So it's kind of fun getting out of the comfort zone. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna stamp. I just refilled the ink on this stamp yesterday, so I'm not totally sure if, oh yeah, okay. It's picking up some ink. Okay, so the key with stamping is you really want to make sure you're pressing hard. So it'll pick up. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it worked. Nervous. Oh, okay. That's cute. Cute little dragonfly. And then we'll do the swirly. We'll do it this way. I want to get like a brayer. I think that would be fun. Cute. The ink is like this purpley, it's like a purpley color. So usually you want to do stamps on like a solid piece of paper. So I like to do stamps before stickers because I guess I like to do more of the like flat things first, and then I go in and do like the 3D things like stickers and washi tapes. I would consider like a 3D thing. Let's see if this little deer, and I might end up covering some of these up. Oh, the way they printed the deer is like not lined up with the way the stamp is. So we'll do another deer. Let's make sure he's lined up. Okay, let's do him right here. Press hard. Cute. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I kind of want to do another dragonfly, like underneath the first dragonfly. So you kind of just like get little ideas and then you go with them. And sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. So I want to do him kind of underneath the first one. Okay, kind of worked. So that's stamping. Oops. And then next I'm going to do my smaller pieces of paper. What do I want to do? Let's see all my things that I have. I've been really in a creative like rediscovery phase, and I'm really excited because I've been getting all these cool ideas and for the future, and I love getting in these little exciting times, you know. So this isn't supposed to be like a vision board, but I feel like when I get in these modes, they kind of end up being like a vision board. So these are all my little scrap pieces that I found from my magazine collection. So I'm just gonna kind of assemble them and see which ones I want to put where. I was thinking about maybe covering up that dragonfly, but I don't really want to. Let's see, that would look good here because it's an edge. So we'll put that there. make sure it doesn't cover that little page thing. This was just a, oh, whoops. This is just like a really cute napkin. I guess we will do it again. Napkins are so thin and fragile. Okay. And then we'll do it here. Another fun thing that I have is some gold paint. So that might be fun to incorporate. I don't have anything here yet. So these art journals are so fun for just being free and getting in the kind of creative mindset and that right brain land. That's why I'm not talking as much. Usually when I kind of go silent like that, it's because I am completely in the moment, completely in right brain land. So there's two hemispheres in the brain. There's the right brain and the left brain. I learned this in art school. And your left brain is what forms thoughts and numbers, like when you're thinking about math. So, and then your right brain is using parts of the brain that are all like, I don't know, I guess movement, or it's more our creative side of the brain. So, uh-oh, I kind of jammed up my, look at this, I got like paper on my nail. Okay. And a nice thing to have too when you're journaling is having like these really sharp tweezers. I am an esthetician for my job, and so these can be used for like lash extensions, but it's good to have a pair of like sharp tweezers for crafting. It really comes in handy. So like I said, you know, some of these things end up getting covered up, and that's totally fine. Like I think I did that little deer there, and that's okay. He can just peek through. I'm gonna do something that I've seen a couple of times. I'm gonna do this cool little like window effect. So I'm gonna fold it so that I can tell it's a window, and then it can just be like a little, like a peekaboo. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. And then maybe we'll do, what did I have? I had something, maybe we'll do like this notepad, and it'll say quote. We'll write something cool there. And then this says a little yellow bicycle. I thought that was so cute. I don't know where to put him yet. Maybe I'll put him here. Little yellow bicycle, and then that'll be a little hidden window too. I think those are so cute, little hidden windows. And then let's do this. I think that would be cool. hold on, let me cut it. It's kind of dramatic. Maybe we'll cut it again, or we'll tear it. Oop, okay, happy accident. And we'll put them, we'll put it here so it kind of interrupts this butterfly. So when you're collaging, it's kind of cool to have like layers of things. I worked kind of bigger papers first, and now I'm working smaller. And maybe I could do a page here. Let me make sure, here it is. So these napkins have this thin layer, so I'm gonna just get rid of that thin layer so it makes life easier for me. And then this is my secret, like a key or like a hint that I have a note under this paper. And then we'll have to find a quote together. Maybe we'll like put, okay, that like piece of tape, I want it to get tacky so that you can peel it up. I kind of like that. So I somehow got tape here, and I like it because it can keep this down when I want it to be kept down. We'll put Queen here. Let's see. So the fun thing about art journaling, one of the fun things is you just keep layering until it looks good. And if you don't like it, just keep putting stuff on and you'll end up like it. This is, it's either a brand or a store from Greece, and I had it from a really long time ago. So I just got back from Greece, and it's like one of my favorite places ever. So I kind of want to put that somewhere. Will it fit here? And I want it to stay square. Yeah, maybe we'll put it here. Oops. Yeah, these napkins. Oh, my poor tape. Okay. Let me make sure. I think, is there a piece of lint in my tape? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Do you believe in miracles? Maybe I could use this for a different spread. This one's kind of becoming a little busy, but I like it. My paradise. Maybe I'll put it by the music, because music is my paradise. I kind of like it up and down because it's a little hidden. So as you could tell, your style kind of starts to shine through. I am a bit of a maximalist, so you can obviously tell by this spread. I think I just got so excited to start making that I got lost in the magic of it. I didn't put the do you believe in miracles, but it's kind of cool. I could just tuck this feather in. I don't even have to paste it. So there's like a little dragonfly in there. Should I? That's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. What do they call this? Like shabby chic or something? And what else? Visible. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep that. Okay. And then it's fall. So one of the cool things that you could do with tweezers is help with your stickers. So you could just kind of use your tweezers to, you know. Stickers are so fun. I used to not use stickers because I didn't want them, like I didn't want to use them up, so I just wouldn't even use them. But I'm gonna start getting in the habit of using stickers. I love these little iridescent circles. I think they're so cute. Let's do 3 of them. Oh, that feather is so fun next to the chandelier. Okay, let's see how this is doing. Yeah, it's doing okay. And then let's see. And then we'll open our botanical sticker book and find, I want to find like a fall vibe, like a fall plant. I don't know what that means, but something that makes me think of fall. Pomegranates are fall. Is that a I think that's a pomegranate. Okay, we'll remember this page. Let's see. There's another one. It's really long. Okay, let's use the pomegranate. Put this, put it here. Cute. Okay. And then last but not least, let's find a quote together that we can hide in our little hidden spot. Let's see if what we could find. Oh yeah, and then we need to do washi tapes too. Okay. So okay, and then the quote that I did is, I make art to show my soul is listening. So, yay. That is what that's what I made today. I think I want to do one more thing. I really love this rose sticker a lot. It's like iridescent. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is an example, and so is this, of what a art journal spread can look like. I'm so excited to start getting back into it, and this was kind of my crazy maximalist version, but it's so fun, and I hope you do one too. And I hope you just gather images that you love and keep making tweaks until you think it's perfect. I'm actually going to run some tape here so that I can reinforce my tab. And it's still kind of sticky, so it works. Add some weight too. Oh, that's perfect. All right, thanks for joining in. See you next time.